I'm sure that Real Madrid will try for Erling Haaland because they always want the best players in the world and they're working on Kylian Mbappé, but Erling Haaland is also another player that they would love to have and to sign for the new Bernabeu project starting in the coming months. This is Fabrizio Romano and this is the real story behind Erling Haaland really close to join Juventus twice and why the deal collapsed and also what's next for his future. The relationship between Erling Haaland, his family and Borussia Dortmund is really strong. It's not a normal relationship. Many people think that it's just a place where he can stay and then leave to do his next step as a top football player. But Erling Haaland is really loving Borussia Dortmund as a club. They spent big money to sign Erling Haaland and they trusted him immediately. This is why the player is loving the atmosphere in the city, in the stadium with the fans and the relationship with the club. It's not easy to find a solution for Borussia Dortmund with Erling Haaland because he has a release clause included into his contract. It's a release clause for 80 million euros. So they're basically waiting for the player to make his final decision. They're hoping for Erling Haaland to stay till 2023, maybe to wait for one more season, but they know that it's going to be very complicated to stop the top clubs from joining the race, pay the clause and sign maybe one of the best strikers on European football. The first time Erling Haaland was really close to join Juventus and one step away from joining Juventus was in summer 2018. In July 2018, they had this possibility to sign Erling Haaland and to spend some money, around 8-9 million euros. But the same summer, July 2018, Juventus were really busy with the biggest signing of their history, Cristiano Ronaldo from Real Madrid. They offered him the opportunity to go on loan to an Italian club like Sassuolo or this kind of club, or maybe to join their under-23 team. And Erling was not excited about this possibility. He wanted to be a Juventus player, not just a player simply on loan for a few months. This is why the situation collapsed with Juventus for the first time in July 2018, but also another time he had the chance to join Juventus. It was December 19 when Borussia Dortmund signed him. They were super fast in the negotiation. They were very good with Salzburg to complete the deal, but Juventus were really interested in Erling Haaland. They were trying again with Director of Football Fabio Paratici, calling the player, calling the agent Mino Raiola to jump into this Erling Haaland opportunity. Why it collapsed another time? Because Erling wanted to be a starter. He wanted to be the star of his new club immediately, and this is what Borussia Dortmund offered him. You will be our number 9. You will be our star. Juventus had Cristiano Ronaldo and many other players, Paulo Dybala, in their team. Erling wanted to be ready to be a starter, and this is why the deal collapsed with Juventus. For Erling, it's very important not just the economical point of view of the story. It's not just about the salary, just about the commission and just about the contract. Trust me, this player really wants an important technical project. I'm sure that Real Madrid will try for Erling Haaland because they always want the best players in the world and they're working on Kylian Mbappé, but Erling Haaland is also another player that they would love to have and to sign for the new Bernabeu project starting in the coming months. But also other clubs will be in the race. Barcelona, they will try with the president Joan Laporta. He has a fantastic relationship with Mino Raiola since long time. He was the president of Barcelona when they signed Ibrahimovic, Maxwell, many other players in the past, and so the relationship with Raiola is very good, and this is why they will try. But we know that the financial situation of Barca is not going to help to sign Erling Haaland, but they want to do their best to sign the Norwegian striker. And then Premier League clubs, in particular Manchester City. They need a new number 9. They wanted Harry Kane last summer. They didn't sign any single player in that position because they wanted to save money for summer 2022. Erling Haaland is a dream for Manchester City. My prediction on Erling Haaland's future is for 80% to leave Borussia Dortmund in the summer and 20% to stay. Too many big clubs into the race, too much to offer as money to the player and his agent and his family. So this is why it's going to be very complicated, in my personal opinion, in my personal prediction, to see Erling Haaland staying at Borussia Dortmund. This is the real story, the real saga behind Erling Haaland, present and future. And so let me know your thoughts in the comments. Erling Haaland should stay at Borussia Dortmund for one more season or leave the club immediately, and where should he go? I wait for your comments.